Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jonathan, aka Reviews for Success. Today, we're diving into the stock market and crypto markets after another action packed day. In this video, I'll cover how the stocks performed today, what's going on in crypto, and the major news shaping the markets now and potentially tomorrow. So, thank you for tuning in. If you made money today, let me know in the comments. And today we're going to talk about how you can potentially make some more money. All right, so first, we're going to dive into the stock market. As you all can see, it was a fairly red day, but we do see a lot of green on the tech side. We see a lot of neutral on the technology and service side, and health took a big hit. Consumer durables, everything to the right took a big hit. Before we really dive into this, let's look at the major indices. So the S&P closed in the negative, not by much, minus 0.09. There are 5,867.08. And during the day, it traded between 580. The S&P 500, ticker symbol SPY, the actual ETF SPY, it traded between 584.14 to 592.98. So that's a big range. They had a big range today. Meanwhile, the Dow, they gained some slightly. They're at 42,000 right now, 342.25. About a week ago, they're at 44K. Yesterday's cut dropped the entire market, and although the Dow gained just a little bit, they're still like about 2,000 below their all-time high. So today, the Dow ETF traded around 423.44, I mean, 0.41 to 428.89. So while the broader market showed resilience, investors are still cautious after yesterday's Federal Reserve announcement. All right, so now let's talk about major news. So yesterday, the Federal Reserve announced a quarterly point rate cut, but here's the catch. They're planning a slower pace of rate cuts in 2025. And that's one of the main reasons why the market pretty much crashed yesterday. So what does this translate to? So this translates to interest rates staying above, or this means that the interest rates might stay at or above 4% for most of next year. That's a lot higher than what many investors were expecting, and it's why we saw so much volatility yesterday. Now, today's economic data also added to the uncertainty. Third quarter GDP was revised up to 3.1%, showing the economy is still growing strongly. Jobless claims in lower than jobless claims came in lower than expected, suggesting the labor market remains tight. While strong data is usually a good thing, it also makes the Feds less likely to cut rates aggressively, which is why we're seeing this cautious market environment. All right, so now let's move on to crypto. Bitcoin is currently trading at 97K 387. That is a big dip. That's almost 10,000 below where it was yesterday. 2 days ago, I meant. 2 days ago, it was about 108,000, guys. So Bitcoin is down currently. And it had an intraday high of 102,738, but couldn't hold these levels. I was shocked that they dipped a little bit, but the fact that they were holding strong is a good sign, guys. Yesterday, although a lot of the cryptos and stocks fell, Bitcoin stayed above 100,000, which is solid overall, but today they just couldn't hold it enough. Ethereum, on the other hand, is also down at the time of this recording. So they're currently at 3,401.83. They haven't made all-time highs like Bitcoin and some of our other altcoins like XRP, but for the most part, XRP is actually up. They're up 2.380 at the time of this recording. Now, the sell-off seems to be tied to Fed's hawkish tone, as higher interest rates typically reduce appeal of speculative assets like cryptocurrencies. All right, so now what should you watch out for tomorrow? So tomorrow will be December 20th, 2024. It is currently 11:55 p.m. at the time of this recording, and economic data release will happen tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we will have some economic data. Watch for any updates on consumer spending, inflation, or labor market trends. Strong data could reinforce the Fed's hawkish stance, while weaker data might ease concerns. Earning reports. Some major companies are scheduled to report tomorrow, and their guidance could shape the investor sentiment. So be aware of that. And crypto volatility. Keep an eye on Bitcoin and Ethereum. If they can hold key support levels, we might see a bounce. I'm actually going to open up some of these charts before I. Yeah, so I'm going to open up some of these charts. Let's look at Bitcoin before I look at stocks. Let's open up Bitcoin. So if these levels can hold up, they may just bounce back, like I said. And I'm going to place support. Yeah, I was thinking 95K actually. So around it was around 95K. So I'm going to put support at 95K. So if they can stay above 95K, they will. I'm assuming they're going to bounce back up towards this 102,000, and then potentially get back up to the 108,000 around right here, I believe. Yeah, 107. Yeah, 108,000 right here. This was their all-time high, and then they just started dipping after the Fed meeting. So the next key level for them to reach, if they stay above 95K, is clearly 100,000 about right here, and then 102,000 right here, and then back up to all-time highs 108. That's where I'm placing my levels at. All right. So that is it for today's market update. The big takeaways is that both the stock market and crypto markets are grappling with the Fed's hawkish signals and strong economic data. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let me know in the comments, are you buying the dip right now, or are you waiting for more clarity? Thank you for watching. If you loved this video, I promise you will love my next videos. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video, and be a smart investor, guys. As you all can see, volatility is crazy, especially for crypto. All right, take care.